Take a quick look at the Amazon bestseller list for backpacks, and you'll find this contender sitting right at the top. This Safari Omega Plus 30-liter backpack. It's the king of the mountain, but does it deserve the crown? I got curious, ordered one, and put it through its pace to find out if it's the real value for money champion everyone says it is. In this video, we'll dive deep, test its limit, reveal who this bag is perfect for, and ultimately answer the question, should you buy it? If you are new here, welcome to Carry District, your ultimate resource for everything carry. I am Vineet. Let's get started. I've got the vibrant blue and orange model here, a standout combination, but don't worry, they offer a bunch of other styles too. The entire structure is built from durable polyester. Dimension-wise, we're looking at 12.5 inches in length, 9.1 inches in height, and 7.5 inches in depth. It clocks in at 30-liter capacity, which is the sweet spot for the vast majority of people, perfect for your daily commute and that quick weekend getaway. Let's start the tour at the front. It's defined by these two pockets, highlighted with those nice orange accents. The space is cleverly divided. A smaller bottom section, which is about 1/3 of the entire length, and a larger top section which occupies the remaining 2/3. I found the bottom is great for storing your laptop charger or keeping a small, heavier item. The top pocket is surprisingly spacious, easily swallowing an A5 notebook and all your daily carry clutter. A quick warning though, there is no water-resistant lining here. So, if you get caught in rain, this is where water is most likely to sneak in. The zippers themselves are generic, but the action is smooth and satisfying for this price range. And check out these compression straps on the side. A huge win for a bag this size. They cinch everything down when you're not fully loaded, keeping your gear snug. The buckle quality is adequate, meeting expectations for the cost. Moving to the middle section of the bag, we have the main organizer compartment. It's got a decent depth, 2.9 inches at the bottom. My first wish, I really wish this had a double running zippers to make access faster. Inside you get 3 tidy organizer pockets with excellent height. They absolutely accommodate a mouse, a power bank, and all those essential gadgets effortlessly. The central pocket is a touch wider, perfect for a passport-sized diary or even your phone. Crucially, the remaining volume here is vast. You could easily stuff a jacket, a couple of t-shirts, or your lunchbox without any problem. There is a water-resistant lining on the front and back of this section, though the sides remain exposed. This is the place for your most valuable tech. There is a generous 5 inches of depth on the sides and bottom. You get one dedicated sleeve. It grips up to 16-inch laptop easily, secured by a solid, non-elastic strap. The padding is adequate, but I'll be honest, I wish it were a little thicker to truly inspire confidence. The good news is the padding against your back is fantastic. The overall space is huge. You can stack college books, office files, or a full day's change of clothes alongside your laptop. A huge convenience bonus, this section does have those double running zippers. It makes retrieving your gear a snap. Speaking of snapping things up, the top grab handle is well padded and feels robust even when the bag is fully loaded. My only aesthetic gripe, the inner lining is black. A lighter color like orange or even light grey would have made finding those small items so much easier. On the flanks, we have 2 classic mesh pockets for your water bottles. They are wide enough to gulp down a 1 liter bottle, and the mesh quality is fine for the price. However, they are a little too short. A taller design would have gripped the bottle much more securely. Flip the bag over, you've got these small rubber feet on the bottom, a practical touch that keeps the bag stable. Tucked away in its own pocket, we find the rain cover. Now while it's included, the quality is just okay. If you live anywhere that sees heavy monsoon action, I highly recommend upgrading to a thicker, better cover. Also, it's attached to the bag, which makes drying it out a minor inconvenience. A detachable cover would have been preferred. Finally, let's look at the bag. It's a clean design, simple mesh padding with a single vertical stitch. You won't find any fancy air mesh or breathability tech here. The shoulder strap are a basic J-curve with decent padding and feel comfortable even under a heavy load. But here's the biggest omission. There's no sternum strap. For a 30-liter bag designed to be stuffed full, a sternum strap for load management is a miss. The buckle plastics are nothing special, just adequate. And for anyone eyeing this as a travel companion, there is no luggage pass-through and no hidden pockets, which are features I really missed seeing on a bestseller. Okay, so we've seen the specs, but who is this Safari Omega Plus really for? Let's stop talking and start packing. I'm going to load this thing up for 3 different scenarios. A 30-liter is basically the perfect student size. It absolutely swallows these bulky books in both the front and main compartments. And if you skip the laptop, you essentially have an empty space for notebooks and supplies. As you can see, there's still tons of breathing room. The best part, you can use those compression straps to cinch everything down nice and tight, preventing your gear from sloshing around. As a student backpack, a near perfect student workhorse. I am packing the heavy-duty office setup: laptop, tablet in its sleeve, my stand, diary, lunchbox, 1-liter bottle and some cables. It handles the load easily, but here's the caveat. Unless your job demands you carry this much gear, like maybe you're a field engineer or a remote worker carrying multiple devices, this bag feels too big for a standard office commute. All that unused space can make your smaller items rattle and shift. As office backpack, if you don't need the 30-liter capacity, grab something smaller and sleeker for the office. Can the Safari Omega Plus handle a short trip? Absolutely. I've rolled and packed 4 t-shirts, 1 shirt, 1 pair of jeans, a pair of jeans shorts and 1 pair of regular shorts. Even with all this, I still have room for socks, toiletries. I've barely touched those front pockets. It feels heavy, yes, but not immediately uncomfortable. However, I predict that the simple strap padding will start to soften and flatten out quickly under sustained heavy loads. As a traveler backpack, an excellent option for an overnighter or a tight 1 to 2 day trip when you need maximum budget capacity. It checks most of the boxes: organizers, 2 bottle holders, dedicated laptop section. The compression straps are a critical feature for keeping the load stable and tight. Multiple color and style options let you pick one that matches your look. Comes with a full 1-year international warranty. The stitching is a concern and may weaken prematurely under heavy stress. Lack of water-resistant lining in critical areas means it's not truly weatherproof. The included cover is cheap. You'll need to buy an upgrade for monsoon season. No sternum strap for managing heavy loads, a major oversight for a 3-liter bag. The dark inner lining makes finding small items a frustrating hunt. No luggage pass-through and no concealed pocket, limiting its travel utility. So, what's my final word on the Amazon bestseller, the Safari Omega Plus? Look, under the 1000 price bracket, this bag is a future-packed workhorse. It will satisfy most students, casual commuters, and light travelers because of its massive capacity and basic organization. But here's the kicker, it's built on clear compromises. If you can snag this for under 500, it is an absolute steal. You just won't find better capacity at that price. However, as the price creeps closer to that 1000 mark, the flaws become painful. The flimsy rain cover, the weak stitching, and the lack of essential comfort features like sternum strap. My definitive recommendation is buy if it's heavily discounted under 500. You're better off exploring robust competitors from. That wraps up my full, honest review of the Safari Omega Plus. Thank you so much for watching. If this video gave you a clearer idea of whether this bag belongs in your life, please hit the like button. It helps me out hugely. And don't forget to subscribe to Carry District for more deep dives on all things carry. Until next time, carry smart.